Hey you guys, and welcome back. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I've got a very exciting video for you because we're going to be working on some super delicious keto friendly egg muffins, so you might just want to stick around. Welcome back, you guys. Very excited about this video today, and to get these egg muffins started we need a few ingredients. Gonna need 1 cup of shredded cheese, 1 cup of chopped tomato, 1 cup of yellow onion, 1 cup of chopped bell pepper. We're gonna need about 12 eggs, some salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, and of course we gotta have that bacon. We're fixing to spend just a couple of minutes chopping all of our vegetables, and while we do that, it's important to go ahead and get our griddle set up. We are using a countertop griddle, and we want to turn that temperature to 350 degrees. We're gonna let that heat up while we chop our veggies. We're gonna start by cutting up these tomatoes, and I have learned the trick to getting a good cut on that tomato is a good knife. Whenever you're cutting tomatoes, you want to use a knife that has a good serrated edge, and you can buy knives specifically for that purpose, but I'm just using a good steak knife. It has a very sharp blade and it does have that serrated edge, and look here, it just cuts right through the meat of that tomato beautifully. So we're going to go ahead and cut this up. We're going to cut out the middle or the fleshy section because we really just want this meat on the outside to go in our muffins. Now, can you guys see how easy that is? A serrated knife really does work the best for this process. It is important for these little muffin cups that you want your pieces to be pretty small because we don't want them too thick and chunky. They won't fit down in the middle of that muffin pan if they're too big. Key when chopping onions is to try not to go all the way to the edge. Just get in here, leave that little bit on the edge. It'll hold it together for you while you're chopping, and it should make your process a whole lot easier. Look at there. They're already in pieces. It does make your life so much easier. Now you just have this to chop. Now that you've got those vegetables all nicely chopped, it's time to get those peppers and onions sauteed on that griddle. I'm going to be using a little bit of vegetable oil tonight, but feel free to use olive oil or butter, whatever is your choice. I'm going to pour just about a tablespoon right on the top of that there. Your griddle should already be nice and hot. Ooh, hear that sizzle? That's the way we like it. Now we're just going to keep moving these around until they're done. Lightly sauteing these for about 5 minutes. You can see they're starting to show a little bit of browning. They're softening up, but they are maintaining their color nicely, which is exactly how we want them, nice and firm inside those muffins. So we can go ahead and start pulling these right off of that griddle. While that griddle is still hot, it is time to get started with the favorite part, the bacon. Everybody loves bacon. Woo, hear that sizzle? Love that sound. I really wish you guys could smell it in here. Bacon, it's my happy place. Now that we got that bacon off of the grill, I like to take some paper towels and really mash down on that bacon because look at there. You see that grease that's coming through? Even though you have it on paper towels and it's draining, there's still a lot of oil and grease on there. So I like to get my bacon as dry as possible before I start chopping. And now if you can resist eating it, it's time to start chopping away. And remember, we do want to make little bite-sized pieces to go down in that muffin pan. Time to get all those eggs beat up. We're gonna put our eggs in a bowl with a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic powder. For this here, there really is no measure. I always just do it to eyeballs. So just salt, pepper, and garlic to taste. And you'll notice that I am using a bowl with a little spout on it because that's gonna help us pour it into our muffin pan a whole lot easier. So keep that in mind. Now at this point, we're ready to prepare this muffin pan. Again, I'm using my vegetable oil, but you could use butter or a spray. You just want to make sure you get the bottom and all of the sides because we do not want our eggs sticking to our pan. Now it's time to just start building in our little pans, and you fill it about halfway full. Now as we're pouring this egg, we just want to try to get the egg about halfway up because the egg will rise, so no need to fill it all the way to the top. Now they're ready to go in a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes. Now we just want to take a little knife or any other utensil that you have, just go right around the edge, and these beauties should slip right out. Oh yes, look how gorgeous. Now let's cut into this and see how it looks. Oh my, look how beautiful that is. So very pretty. And delicious too. And there you have it. Oh my, these are so delicious, so healthy, and very good for that high-fat diet if you're trying to lose weight quickly and are trying that keto thing. I'm gonna have all those macros listed right here for you, about 177 calories per muffin. Great for breakfast, for lunch, or just as a snack throughout the day. Hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I'll know that you want to see more cooking on this channel. Want to remind you guys that it really is possible to walk in DeeVine health. I'll see you soon in the next video.